Yes. Today we are going to learn about and know about AC to DC conversion. So here in AC to DC conversion, we are using one transformer. Here is a four diodes, one filter capacitor. Prior to this, we should know how this is possible along with a transformer. And the transformer. So while talking about transformer are basically in two types. This is type 1, this is type 2. So type 1 meant for step up and type 2 meant for step down. Today we are going to do along with our step down transformer. So both the transformer having two windings. Okay, that is and primary and secondary. Similarly, in this case, primary and secondary. So in step down transformer, when we apply 220-volt AC in the form of input, we will be able to get okay 12 volt, 9 volt, 6 volt, 24 volt, and different format as an output voltage. As an output voltage. So this is our AC voltage, and these all are also in the form of AC voltage. So this is what 220 applied, we are getting different voltages from a single transformer, either 12, either 9, either 6, either 24, or maybe some other voltages. So here is a transformer. This side is our primary, and this side is our secondary. This side is our secondary. So while we apply 220-volt AC in primary, in secondary we will get whatever the required voltage. Here we see the tapping. So here is a T1, here is a T2 and T3. So T1, T2 and T3, three tappings are there in secondary part. So here is mentioned, suppose this is T1 is 12 volt, this is 0 volt, and this is again 12 volt. All are in the form of AC. So what we will getting? We will be getting 12 volt out of this transformer in accordance. Here is 0 to 12 and here is also 0 to 12. If we conclude from 12 to 12, we will be able to get here is 24 volt. Here we will be able to getting 12 volt. Here we will be able to getting 12 volt. So finally, we use bridge rectifiers. Bridge rectifiers are in the form of diode. So we use this particular 4 diode. We used to get 4 different diode DIOD. We are getting 4 different diode along with a filter capacitor. Right? So according to this, here we have 5 wires in this particular 5 wire. So T1, T2, T3, and here is L1, L2. So L1, L2 meant for L for line, LINE line. Line means 220 volt, and T for tapping. T stand for tapping. So this T1, T2, T3 stand for tapping. These are meant for tapping. So here in this transformer there are 3 secondary terminals T1, T2, T3. But here we have been seen here is 2. Here is a primary. Here is a 2. What is 2? Here is Here is two wire. This is also secondary, and this is also, this is our primary. This is our primary. So here we apply 220 volt AC. We will be able to get, here is 0 volt. For example, this is 12 volt. So we will be able to get 12 volt AC up to this. So here we will be able to get 12 volt. This diode rectifies this particular 12 volt AC into DC voltage, into DC voltage. And this particular filter capacitor or capacitor, what used to do? This particular capacitor is meant for filtering the power, or we can say filter capacitor, or we can say FILTER, filter capacitor. So this is meant our filter capacitor. Finally, if we apply 220 volt at this junction, finally AC will be output in the form of 0 to 12 volt AC, and here in this across we'll be able to getting two different voltages. So from this particular point we are getting positive voltage. From particular this point we'll be able to get negative voltage, or we can say negative, sometimes we can say ground. So plus and minus. So this is our plus lead, this is our plus lead, I means plus wire, and I took black color. This is our negative wire, which is fed into capacitor for filterization or for smooth DC. This is what exactly that is filtered.